Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Steins. Today's space which will be awesome. We're on our, Okabe is on his date with Lukiko-chan. Now, things are gonna get steamy and spicy, and things are gonna be fun. And you know, safe for YouTube. I walk quickly. This conversation isn't going so well. I tried to follow the guy's advice and be a good listener, but Lukiko's silent by nature. She doesn't really start talking on her own. Even at the family restaurant, the words we exchange were mostly just things like, it's crowded today, it's delicious, and it was delicious. This food is good. Oh man, that food was good. And I think it was a mistake to just wander around. Especially since we've ended up in a residential area with no interesting scenery whatsoever. Oh yeah, totally residential. Yeah. Okabe-san. Lukiko speaks up. She's a few steps behind me. Yeah? I stop and turn around. Lukiko catches up and we start walking together again. Do you remember? About the first time you and I met? No, it was like 4th grade. I spilled a drink on you and you were embarrassed and I had to clean it up because the teacher yelled at me. I don't remember it all. Yeah. Of course, what I actually remember is how I met the male Lukiko. It was during Golden Week in May. Everything looked exactly the same as now. It's a little weird, including that poster in the window on the right. A little weird. People, too. I was searching in Keywii for materials to build my new future gadget when I saw Lukiko in his Miko garb, surrounded by some cameramen. Please stop, I can't. Please, let me take just one photo. My cosplay is super mountain. I've never seen such a cute Miko cosplayer before. This isn't cosplay. If you could make a cute pose, I'd be super happy. Miko Overdrive. Okay. Not wrong. Tips list. A magical girl anime with 5 Miko girls as the protagonists. Its target audience is adolescent girls, but many men in their 20s like it too for some inexplicable reason. It's just, you know, it appeals to the writing. You know, it appeals. It's real good. Could be better, honestly. You know what? It's just fun. It's just a good, wholesome show. And that's what we needed back then. We just needed something wholesome because the rest of the world was garbage. Here's the thing, you know? The thing Megumi-tan does in Miko Overdrive. Yeah, that would be awesome! You know Megumi-tan, right? So, can you do it for us? I don't know, sorry. What's wrong? Come to Okabe and cosplay, that means you want people to take your picture, right? Okay, first of all, no. That kind of mentality is incredibly fucking toxic. Secondly, even if somebody does want a photo, you can't just bug them if they don't explicitly say, then fuck off. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right. Are you rejecting us because we're losers? Oh, now you're putting the blame on this individual, huh? I'm not gonna say names because at this point they don't know Luca's name, so you know it's fine. No, it's just this isn't cosplay. Be honest, the Miko garb fascinated me because Miko are sacred, chosen to serve the gods. I know college girls are doing it for money these days, but as far as I'm concerned, that's sacrilege. As I'm demanding to photograph a sacred Miko. I couldn't let it pass. You with the cameras. Eh? Who are you? I'm giving them the same voice. Who am I? I'm the great Hououin Kyouma, bearer of the mightiest brain since Einstein himself. The insane mad scientist to bring chaos to the world. Man, English and Japanese structure their sentences incredibly differently. Because one of the almost last words he says was the word scientist. And that was like at the end, even though it's like halfway through the second sentence. So it's like, it's an interesting thing. At the beginning of the third line, anyway. What's with this guy? He's nuts. Stop right there. This Miko clearly does not want your attention. Get out of here, Chibiu. You trying to be cool and save a girl for smacks in return? Who the fuck actually says that? People type that, sure, when they're fucking weebs, but like, who actually says that in real life? Who's that pathetic? You're just another pervert. Alright, you know what? Like, I knew that, but I did not expect this. That's just straight. That's all it says. Woo! Oh, that's a good one. Look in the mirror when you say that. You're the ones harassing this frail girl, forcing her to take perverted pictures. Have you no otaku pride? No otakus. I'm a cameraman who frightens a sacred Miko is no cameraman at all. He's nothing but a low-life scum, unfit to walk the holy streets of Akiba. Sure. What? Everyone's aiming at low-angle shots of cute 3D girls. Why do people specify the 3D-ness of real humans? That's such a weird thing. Clearly you spend too much time on the internet when that is your go-to. Like, get a fucking clue. Amateur cosplayers should take what they get. When you cosplay in Akiba, they're asking you a photograph. That's how it works. Yeah, you're making that up. Where was that ever mentioned or written down? Or fucking immortalized in any way? No, I'm a guy. First of all. Instantly, our jaws dropped to the ground. So there's no point in photographing me. Also, I never said you could, so don't. Look at go murmur sadly. Really? No way! Someone this cute can be a guy. Alright. Everything about the situation is just wrong. I am a guy. I even have an Adam's apple. You can't see it in this picture of me, but, you know... Miko lifted his chin a bit, exposing his pale neck. Why didn't Okabe look there first? That gesture was really sexy, but there was indeed a lump on his neck. Then you got one down there too? No, I don't have an Adam apple in my fucking crotch, you stupid idiot. Lukiko nodded reluctantly. He was already crying by that point. So were the cameramen. Yeah, no, Lukiko has every right to cry in that situation. Even like a normal person, when in that kind of situation, would fucking break down. I was on a bus and someone made me cry once. You know, it's just having that kind of pressure and you can't do anything, like, it's powerlessness. And you feel awful about it. You just can't do anything and you want to escape the situation, but you still just can't. And it's just, everything is bad, you know? What the hell? This is fraud! What were you fucking advertised that this is fraud? What kind of guy wears Miko robes? Some kind of pervert? Why? Why all of this? Just why? Just why? Why? Just why to all of it? Thank God I didn't take a picture. I feel true. But why? Why to everything? I'm just gonna be locked in an insane asylum, have a crayon, and write why 1,000,000 times. Oh, Jesus Christ. They left the place mumbling complaints all the while. Those bastards were a disgrace to otaku everywhere. And humans! Dara would have said something like, someone this cute can't be a girl. So you're a trap. Awesome. I put the question mark and exclamation mark in the wrong places. Dara is the true otaku. Also, don't say the word trap to real people. It's kind of insulting. Thank you very much. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's nothing. But you disappointed that you saved a guy, aren't you? Sorry, I can't live up to your expectations. What's your name? What's your name, dude? Shibara Luoka. Why are you apologizing? I mean, I look like this, but I'm a guy. What? I'm just gonna staple that to my forehead. Just a piece of paper that has the word Y written on it. Matters not. Really, Okabe? You're saying that it doesn't matter? You of all people? Progress, but like, this is the past, so that'd be backwards progress. Doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. You need to work on that inferiority complex of yours. Okay, fair point. Fair point. Come with me. I shall bestow upon you a mighty gift, an item that will give you courage. I'm sure you, too, have noticed the true power that sleeps inside you. I don't know why. Like dragging him. What's wrong? You desire power, don't you? Power? Indeed. I can grant you power. All you need is the will, the desire, the hunger to live. My throat. Never again will you fear a camera lens. I thought he would like finish right as it faded out, but then it kept going. I'm like, oh, well then. After that, we went to the Blade Works. And you bought me Samadari. I didn't expect that. You were a stranger and you just bought me a thing. Like a sword. It was pretty cool, honestly. No. Oh, well. I didn't expect he'd actually come with me. But when he did, I realized that he had potential. That's why I bought him the 980 yen tax-included demon sword. You can't even get shitty swords for 10 bucks in here where I live. So, you know. Green Earth sells them for like 20, 25, you know? And that's for the shitty ones. Afterwards, Luko and I went through intense training to develop the Seishin Zanma School of Swordsmanship. You know, we invented a thing. In retrospect, I can't believe I said all that ridiculous stuff. It makes me want to crawl in a hole and die. I thought I was going to say die. And I'm like, yeah, I feel you. Crawl in a hole and hide? I feel you. But, you know, like, that's kind of basic. I was really surprised when you said it didn't matter. At the same time, it really made me happy. What are you referring to? It didn't matter when you were a guy, but the history has changed. It's strange, huh? Those words really moved me. Luko's cheeks turn rosy pink. Her blush is too powerful. Dear God, man, it's too powerful. Put that away. I have to look away, yeah. Ever since you said those words, I've liked you. Like inside me. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a goddamn second. She's saying what I think she's saying. That Luko's a guy. Does that mean I made the guy Luko fall in love with me too? My mind goes blank. Because closet homophobic. Oh god. By the time I drop her off back at the shrine, I'm worn out physically and mentally. By the way, if you're listening and you keep, if you're like upset that I keep making comments like that, if I found out a guy was in love with me, because I'm clearly male from my fucking voice, if I found out a guy was in love with me, I wouldn't, you know, reciprocate, but I'd be civil and polite about it. I'd help them find someone, like another guy who actually wanted to be with them. You know, I'd be a good friend. You know, I'd do whatever I could without, you know... It's not... You can't lie about who you are. And to me, as somebody who is sexually attracted to women, to date and act like I'm in love with somebody who I'm not would be more damaging in the long run. So I would be helpful and I would be honest. Like, honesty is genuinely the best policy. People just say that, but I mean that. A lot of people just say that without fucking meaning it. Those people are assholes. Worn out physically and mentally. We ended up walking for 4 hours straight, which was tiring, but my mental exhaustion is greater. In the end, we didn't talk much. We just walked. Which I'm sure was lovely. Today was really fun. Really? We didn't even do anything. Just saying that out of consideration. I can tell that she's forcing her smile. Oh, can you? Oh, yeah, sure. Can you? All through the day, I couldn't stop thinking about that time Luco fell in love with me, so I barely made conversation at all. That manual was completely useless. God, throw it in the garbage. On this world line, Luco was a girl from the beginning, so Luco's memories of when we first met might be inconsistent with mine. Yeah, which questions on this world line why you two didn't just get together. I guess it was less the whole guy thing and more because Luco, because Okabe is into his science and is a mad scientist. I don't have time for love. I'm It's like, idiot. But you know, it's fine. You don't have to date if you don't want to. But even with that in consideration, Luco's story still felt out of place. So, Luco fidgets as she whispers. What is it? Well, tomorrow. God, my throat. I should have grabbed orange juice. She wants to go on a date tomorrow again? I mean, we are a couple and we are going out, and that means we like each other. It's summer break right now, and so naturally it's going on a date every day, but... I want to be with Okabe-san again tomorrow. Thanks. Is that okay? If I said no, would you take it offended? Of course. It is, yes, of course. Thank goodness. I'm going to be quiet about it, but that's just who I am. You know, I'm not a loud individual. Luco smiles again. She looks so happy and relieved. Seeing her like this makes incomprehensible feelings well up inside me. Yeah, see you tomorrow, you sexy demon. I feel like a huge weight on my shoulder. Another day tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's Ramadan! Welcome back, Green. I forgot she said that. Ah, you filthy normal. When I returned to the lab, I am greeted by Mary's smile and Daru's pure hatred because he's a fucking weirdo. Since when does a Chunibyo patient like you rate a girlfriend? It's not right, man. How'd your date with Luka-chan go? Well, stage cleared, somehow. Probably. Probably not, actually. Tell me mine's the day after tomorrow, you know? What if you and Luka-chan go as a cosplay couple? Maybe you can persuade her to go. Then, now that you're her boyfriend. She never says yes to me, and I've asked her so many times, too. But if Ocarina asks her, then I'm sure she'll say okay. Refuse. Why? His Kamima's on the 15th. Maybe he's fated to die that night. How am I supposed to spend the hours before her death cosplaying Kamima? To be honest, I don't get this dating thing. It's fucking weird. Why do people do this? It's just like... I mean, why spend time with people at all? You get your social interaction, and I am a human being, but like, it's not mentally stimulating. Now, puzzles. That's where it's at. Yeah, oh green, you idiot. Those words are an insult to virgins the world over. Apologize. Apologize to the virgins. Alright, that's a sentence. Just think about it. All you do is walk, eat, and go home. And the whole time you have to worry about what your partner's thinking. What's fun about that? Don't say that, O'Green. You make Luka-chan sad. Well, that's what he truly feels. Okay, don't fucking stifle his feelings. Just, especially in, like, to, you know, build up someone else's feelings. Everyone has feelings, and they're all equally valid. Every single person's feelings are valid. Always, forever, and always. Even assholes. You're allowed to disagree, but they're still valid. Mary's expression is uncharacteristically serious. You know, just being with the person she likes is enough to make a girl happy. That's all she really needs. Well, you know, air. But anyway, enough of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Keywii. I'm great to you and yourself a delightful day. Goodbye.